Okay, guys, are you ready? This haunted house is going to be super, super cool. I heard about it from, I don't actually remember where I heard it from, but I've been seeing posters everywhere, and it's going to get really fucking spooky and crazy, and I'm afraid to go in by myself, so you guys have to come.
Didn't Cotton tell us about this?
I'll be not here for now.
No, you can be here. It's funny.
I can't see you on the screen.
I mean, maybe she did. Did Cotton tell me?
Oh my goodness, I love spooky things. And all you see is just black, smoky tendrils. Every now and then there's a solid tentacle that comes out. It's black and spooky.
It's that thing that Cotton does sometimes.
True. Also, that sounded a lot like Cotton.
Oh my goodness, we should go to the haunted house.
Okay.
And there's like a little, like she's like holding the mic, and it's like she touches it, and it's like a flashlight. She's like, "I'm ready."
I don't think you can go in with flashlights though.
They do not allow flashlights.
But just flashlights.
It's okay, sometimes my little tentacles
Oh,
are
sorry, I just
like...
run this house.
Do your best to run away.
He watches this centaur starts trotting away.
Yeah.
Even Centaur made. That's how you know it's gonna be fun.
I hope it's not. Well, I guess it'd be more accessible if there had to be a centaur to go through it. All right,
Yeah, we praise ourselves in accessibility.
that guy's got a really good hearing.
Is he always listening?
He might be at this range.
Walls have ears.
Are you always listening?
So you going first?
Yeah. I'll follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go behind Bessie. You gonna? Do I need to? Actually, you should probably go in front of me. Well, that's fine. You go in front of me. I'll go last.
Why do we agree to this?
It's gonna be so scary, spooky.
It's
That's-
already scary spooky.
There's such an easy answer to that. It's for the bit.
The bit is good. The bit is good. The bit is good. The bit is good.
One of my tentacles holds up like a recording device and goes, "Hey, Strixhaven Live!"
Wait, if I can't bring in a flashlight. Never mind.
I don't know what she's doing. Do you know what she's doing? I never know what she's doing.
Yeah,
It's just the parchment that flashes and then it captures the parchment.
We're
Polaroid.
gonna go to the spooky house.
It's like a good 50% time.
Yeah.
Usually, though.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I don't really know what's going on most of the time.
Just follow the tentacles.
Every great story started with a tentacle.
Okay, so we enter the house.
I've never personally been led wrong by a gigantic black tentacle. Yeah.
That's not true. Remember that one time?
I think some people
Why
seek
do you-
therapy.
We're not
for
gonna talk
that.
We've been sworn to secrecy. Specifically by by each other.
Oh yeah, that.
Somebody said I've seen enough hentai, and then I was like,
Huh?
what?
Anyway, what's in the house?
Tentacles.
Is it just a tentacle house?
It's literally just tentacles off everywhere.
Ew.
Oops.
Do they try to touch me?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, they are just slimy, big, black tentacles.
Are they coming out of bathroom walls?
You assume there's a bathroom.
Nice.
Is it because it smells like a bathroom?
No. It's just one room with tentacles.
An outsider sees as Vassie goes in like, yeah, we're gonna get spooky. We're gonna get spooky. And then they hear, and then she comes out just like, that was spooky. That was spooky.
Just tentacles.
I tap your shoulder with one of my tentacles.
Tastes like licorice.
I was just gonna fucking say that.
Wait, so are they moving at us?
Yes, they're just fucking. It's essentially a car wash thing where you fucking but they're just tentacles coming at you.
This is traumatizing.
The walls begin closing in.
My hair is like sticking up on end.
See, somebody wanted to do spiders, but I said tentacles are so much scarier.
You just hear the centaur's voice. Yep.
I have notes. This is horrible. I'm just like pushing Farrah through.
It feels like I'm getting licked.
Oh,
Yep.
This is not great.
Honestly, just be quiet. Oh my god.
No can do.
You're the worst.
And on that note, welcome to the Certifications.
I've seen spookier.
The worst part about that is that it tastes like licorice.
The best part.
John and his love of licorice.
So welcome to the Certifications. This is Strixhaven, episode 24. So Andrew got it. The cat. Who's our sponsors for today?
You know what? Since you were all upset last time because I didn't script it,
Gosh, that was like a long time ago.
yeah, this time I wrote a script.
So
Guys,
who are our
welcome to Strixhaven. We're sponsored by Druidcraft Woodworks because Chris is awesome. And also because Strixhaven is awesome. I don't know.
What?
I don't know when I wrote this. We're also sponsored by Slay the Stars podcast because they're our really good friends.
FTS.
And you should definitely listen to them.
Slay.
Slay.
And on that note, cue the intro for the music.
That was the whole
Music
script.
intro.
There
Intro
wasn't a
music.
script. Really, the whole script is like 4 words right here.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
It's time for life and death, as well as pyromancy.
Always time for life and death.
Labs. Clock's
It's
getting
really dark.
It's getting really dark. And Astra, I know you're not a part of either of these, but you usually go to the pyromancy with Vassie. Are you?
Because she usually needs help.
I have 100 in pyromancy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, does...
You're coming with me to pyromancy because we do dancing.
That's true.
Okay. So you're allowed to participate, of course.
I look really weird without my.
And you're gonna be extremely happy because Aurora has been signed to your guys' group.
I was gonna ask, well, what is Aurora doing? Because if she's there, I'll go.
Yeah. So it's the 4 of you plus Aurora.
Okay.
And you've been assigned to explore Witherbloom, your favorite place,
I love Fluker Bloom.
in search of any star spawn. You're only to spot them, report back to Valentine, and you can really only engage in combat if needed or provoked. Okay? He's not expecting you to go on and, take on everything. So you make your way into the Witherbloom Bog, and let's go ahead and make some survival checks.
Sir Bibble checks.
I'm not raging. I just thought I would clarify.
I mean, I am not a.
I'm chilling.
I'm chill.
Time for
You gotta get angry!
As chilling as I am, because let's be real, I'm a furnace.
Oh,
Are you angry
guys.
now?
You feel that?
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh, guys.
Can't be as bad as mine.
Okay, we'll start
No idea what you
clockwise
rolled.
over here with Astra.
You said survival?
Yes.
I believe that is going to be a 6.
6. Okay.
4.
4.
We're on a fucking roll, boys. We're going up.
17.
Okay. And 11 for Aurora.
We're so fucking good
That
at
is
this.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 failures.
You guys, I
What?
really like this swamp. It's really fun to just wander through.
The bad news is that even if I had been mad, it still would have only been a 9.
There's some. As you guys are traveling through the bog, the slushing of the shoes, and you're just kind of walking through this disgustingness.
I would like to point out. So this is liquidy, right?
Yeah, very liquidy.
I'm walking on top of it.
Oh, you got the ring of water walking, right?
Yes.
Very cool. So,
I'm
yeah,
not getting money.
yeah, you are very happy about that. 'Cause it's not getting in the fur. It's not. Yeah. It's, every once in a while you get splashed by someone who's walking into it, and you get.
It's Vassy. Let's be realistic.
Probably me too.
But
Just us
Probably
way deeper than everyone else.
Yeah.
you know,
Shit.
like when you find those moments where there's like your foot has a hard time lifting up, right?
Luckily, we don't weigh a lot, so we don't sink that deep into
Yeah,
the
you don't
swamp,
get too
but,
bad into
yeah.
it, but there's this.
I
you're
think I probably
feeling
carry you.
you're feeling more resistance, more than usual. You of course don't feel it at all,
He's just like kind of.
but you're like kind of like getting ahead of everybody as everybody's kind of starting to slow down a little bit as the water is getting heavier, as you just try to lift.
Hey, what the
and
fuck
lift.
is wrong with this mud?
It sucks.
I don't know.
Farah!
I'm gonna pull Faerun into the mud.
I wonder would that if I have a like water walking, would it just kind of like fall onto my back on it?
God, that's a great question. I believe you would just fall on top of it. Yeah, you'd still get wet though because it's still wet. So I mean, it's not like you're going underwater, but you are getting wet.
It's just like make eye contact with Astra, like slap.
Fair.
Oh! You deserve that.
Worth.
Cotton candy's just skipping through the puddles.
She's just gonna like swipe this.
This
Also,
mud is so good for your skin, you guys.
Oh, is it?
I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
You
it's good.
you eventually hear the you get to this weird area. There's these like glowing lights, but they're like purple and green, and they seem to be coming from some kind of gemstones. And there's like these little bits of like alchemical lanterns, almost like alchemical plant, like lighting sources.
I will inspect them.
Okay, go ahead and make a investigation. You can do Arcana if you want to, if you think they're magical.
I think both of those are the same bonus. So.
Okay, so what if I just tapped one?
You said we were in the which part?
14.
Witherboon Bog.
Witherboon Bog.
Yeah.
Same place we're always at.
Yeah.
Pinky.
It's the best place.
That's a good one.
And now we found this beautiful place.
That was really good. That was spot on.
That was excellent.
14.
Same thing, bro.
14.
Same place. We're always in Pinky.
Yeah.
With a bloom bog.
So we're always doing it.
Did it take
You said
over the
14?
bog?
Yeah, 14.
You're looking at the crystals, or you're looking at the kind of chemical looking lamp.
I intended to do the lamp.
Okay, so you go up to the lamp, and you're kind of looking it up and down. And you're kind of it's definitely some kind of arcane. This was purposely put here. It seems to have the purpose of just lighting. Doesn't seem to have any other purpose besides that.
I'm basically just like holding it to kind of pull myself out of the bog as well.
Yeah, you kind of brace yourself out of it and sturdy. It seems to be there for lighting.
Okay.
Kat, would you say you were doing? Poking it?
Yeah.
Crystals or the lamp?
I meant the lamp.
The lamp?
Because
You
it would dangle and...
go to poke the lamp in the...
I was under the impression that the lamp and the crystal were like.
They're kind of spread out. The lamps seem like they're on a signpost, right? Like a
Okay.
post, right? The crystals are seem more naturally just sporadic.
Is it on the ground?
Yeah, on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, growing out of the ground.
Okay.
I tap the lantern to make it swing.
Okay, you tap the lantern. It slightly moves, not much. It seems to be fairly stable. Has the consistency when you touch it of like an hourglass.
Mm.
Actually, I have a question. So
Yeah.
we're in the bog. Are we wading? We're wading through water or mud?
Mud. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not,
Murky water that's very muddy. You know?
I was just curious with the viscosity because I wanted to know.
Very thick.
Very
Super-
thick.
it's
So you
very
couldn't
viscous.
paddle a boat through.
No, it would be. Oof. Yeah, it'd be hard. It's also not super. It's maybe knee deep.
What?
So waist deep for us.
What do you mean the consistency of an hourglass?
I mean, like the materiality and like if you touch it, it feels like as thick of like as a really nice, like really expensive, like big.
Feels like it's made of
It's
heavy-duty
glass.
glass with sand inside.
No, I mean
Okay.
like the glass itself.
I was gonna be nice and make you guys a boat, but
You could make them a sled.
I don't know if that would work.
You'd have
here.
to drag the sled, though.
Yeah.
Someone will have to drag this sled.
I can,
None of us are very
well,
strong.
Well, speak for yourself.
That's
You would
not
be on
true.
the sled.
Well, I was
She
gonna-
said she was gonna make you a sled.
I could briefly give you the ring of water walking, and you could sled us all through.
Is that not attuned?
It's
No, it's not.
No.
Well,
water
shit.
walking?
Yeah, let's do it.
So Farrah's gonna.
I love sledding.
Well,
never been.
well, yeah, she'll make like. I don't know if a sled will work here because the rails would probably
Mhm.
sink in.
No, just like a flat thing that gets pulled along the
Oh,
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
make like a
it
drift.
doesn't have to have rails.
like a toboggan.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've lived in Florida my
Oh,
whole
toboggan's kinda
life.
funny.
Look, when we say we're going sledding up in Massachusetts, what we mean is we're gonna take the upside. We're gonna turn a freaking garbage can
And
upside
then-
down and fly down a hill.
Yeah.
That is actually what we did in Washington too. It was a garbage land.
See,
Ohio.
when we
Yeah.
say we're going sledding in Florida,
You know what?
We don't
we
say
just don't
we
say
don't
that.
say that.
When
I'll
we
say-
say we're going sledding in Florida, we mean we're taking the boogie board out to the beach.
I'm gonna make a canoe just so that there's no side that like if it settles, it's not gonna like dip.
Okay.
Like, because a boat will stay up if it's like
How are you making this? This is with.
performance of creation.
Okay.
It's a real cheap canoe.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So
Does
it
it cost
depends on the gold value of it. So, could I make a small craft with a gold value of 100 gold pieces?
Oh, it's a nice canoe.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty solid canoe,
I thought it
actually.
was a lower gold value. Wow.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So she'll like kind of play her little flute, and she'll be like, I'll do you guys a solid here. You're suffering quite a lot. So she's gonna play her flute, and she's gonna craft this like beautiful canoe thing. Like, it's a beautiful wood canoe. Like, so you can see like the base that kind of starts to like. There's like this green magic that kind of forms like the base form of it, and then all of a sudden like the portions of design and like elements start popping out of the wood. They kind of come from the center of the wood and just start like forming into these beautiful intricate carvings and stuff.
Oh, damn.
And there's like these little curled.
We're
points
going
at
in
the ends.
style.
Yeah. It looks gorgeous.
And there's like, I want to say, and you can tell me if I can't do this, but I want to say there's like little lanterns on the ends.
Yeah, that makes sense. So a canoe runs usually about
Damn.
50 gold, and so
So it's a real good canoe.
it's a really nice canoe that you could have the lighting onto it as well.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You think
Sarah,
like
it's
Moroccan style
so
lanterns kind of thing with like that metallic framing to them, or like
beautiful.
the
Yeah.
You are so amazing.
And so she's gonna be like, Vassie, can you pull us?
And you pulled it off which finger?
It really doesn't matter.
You know,
Besides,
it's not
it's
a wedding
funny.
finger.
It's funny though.
It's not, I did pull it off this finger, which I'm realizing is the wedding finger.
That's fine. That's fine.
maybe not in
Your ring
culture.
finger. So Vassie's gonna put it on her thumb,
Nice.
and then suddenly she's gonna go from waist deep in mud to.
You just literally boop, like you kind of pop up.
And I'm gonna pull all my friends out of the mud and put them in the boat.
Okay.
Faerun's gonna do that thing. Like she's gonna like get into the boat, and then she's gonna do that thing that like any kind of like I don't know what the creature type name is, but like when they like do the little leg kick thing,
Mm-hmm.
like.
Okay.
No.
I am going. Astra's gonna come over to you and sit next to you and give you a hug. Like, thank you so much. But she's also going to take her legs, which is covered in small butter, and put them up over your legs and just get you all fucking wet.
While we're being pulled in this canoe, I'd like to
You know.
trail my fingers along the side in the mud.
Oh, what do you mean?
Thank you, friend.
Because
This
I
is
like
amazing.
the mud. I
He's like kind of pulling
yeah,
it.
like you do in a boat.
And just legs across your lap.
She's just gonna start like rocking you a little bit.
I'm gonna throw you into the fucking water again, you little
It'll be
shit.
okay.
Rocked by Astra in the
Auntie S.
canoe.
Auntie Ferris.
Oh, it's very clear that she's being a shit about it.
So,
With the rose awesome and so are you.
let's go ahead and since now you're leading the boat, Basti, you make a survival check.
And then I go and I sit next to him.
He wasn't got floating.
Hey, what's that roll on?
Hey man,
11.
24-hour job and someone's gotta do it.
12.
Well, okay. You drift further into this weirdly lit area of the Sedgemoor Bog and Witherbloom, and it's weird because you've been to the bog. You've been. It's huge. You haven't seen
So
all
much. We've been to the bog so many times.
You haven't seen all of it.
Awesome.
But this is an area you guys have never seen. Like, these lanterns would stick out during the day. They would, you know what I mean? Like, these crystals, they would show. Like, they're extremely fluorescent.
Mhm.
Are you telling me that Fasty would get us lost?
It's just weird. And let's have everybody make a perception check.
Oh, I'm probably better at those.
I'm definitely not.
Turns out, nope, I'm not.
8.
14.
14.
9.
My two, oh, let me roll for,
Yeah, roll.
okay. My two 14s. At one point, you swear you heard some clicking,
That's creepy.
which is reminiscent of the star spawns that you guys heard in the past. You also swore you saw this 6-limbed creature peeking behind a tree.
What was that?
These multiple gangly arms, this weird, long, pointed chin. Maybe it was just something else.
I think it was a flower.
I could have sworn it was a 6-legged horror from beyond the stars. It is probably a tree.
Yeah, it's us.
You see, Massey, something just like, you know, like when there's a shadow really far away, you can only see the outline of something, then quickly, fast. Could be a raccoon.
Yes. Noted bog dweller, raccoons.
You don't know their
You continue on.
I kind of do. I think we've got a lot of information about raccoons.
At this point, you guys hear more of this.
All of us hear that?
Everybody now.
Okay.
You guys for the first time, and Aurora. You guys hear it getting closer.
Oh! I knew I recognized that noise. Oops.
I don't know what that noise is at all.
That is the clicking of a.
A bug dwelling thing?
Would I know it as the star spawn?
Make a history check. Or insight. Either one.
Let's work it inside. Natural 20.
Yeah, that is like the exact thing you remember hearing the star spawns have. You remember it was mainly the grunt ones, the gru, what we call star spawn grus, right? That was the noise that they were making, kind of the grunt workers.
Well, we found it. Let's go back. Past the, let's go the other way. Let's go back where we came from, please.
Got it. Turning around.
I'm gonna pat her on the head as she walks by.
You begin leading the canoe in a circle, kind of leading it back the way you came from.
Mm-hmm.
It starts getting a little farther away.
Okay.
Perception check again.
I'm gonna write down like where we are, like my
Where
best
you
approximation of where we are.
Mhm.
Just going off of how fast we've been going and where we and like what direction we went.
Okay.
Because I can't imagine we like serpentined a lot. It was basically just a straight shot. Yeah.
You would hope
One's
so.
running from alligators.
Your survival check was led by someone else. So.
Sure. Okay. Fair enough. That's why I said.
You have an idea.
That's why I said to the best of my knowledge.
To the best of your knowledge, yeah.
But like we didn't intentionally take any turns.
Yeah. No.
What was I doing?
Perception checks.
13.
Oh. 18.
Natural 20.
Nice. 17.
Man, we perceiving out here, boys.
What was yours?
13.
Okay.
That's why I said you guys are perceiving out here.
13. Who else got 13? Is there not? Is just one 13?
Yeah.
13. Mary, yours was
18.
Really?
18. 17 for you, right? Natural 20, and then
Natural.
natural 16, so like 19 or so. Okay. You jot down the notes, right? And Cotton, you notice it first, but you all notice it.
Oh.
Just a little longer. Wait.
We should really stop.
yet.
Or like, oh my god, we should stop.
All right,
you guys.
hold up.
Stop.
Oh no.
Why are they stopping?
Do we still have those gate stones?
I'm gonna shoot a magic flare at that where I heard the voice from.
Don't I still?
Go ahead, make an attack roll.
Do I still have the gate stone?
You do?
Does it transport multiple people?
To a random spot, yeah. It will.
That's a 25.
25. Do with disadvantage just because you don't know where you're shooting.
Natural 1.
Bruh.
You guys, if you come over here and I have this gate stone, I think it will take us to the guard.
Yeah, it hits a tree. Sparks fly.
Mhm.
Doesn't hit the object that you're
Sure.
shooting at.
That wasn't really
But you do get a little bit of a silhouette of this large, demonic-looking creature. It has a gigantic bone greatsword in its hand, horns flaring out, and every bit on its horn has multiple horns flaring.
Hmm.
Its exoskeleton is on the outside of its flesh.
That's the definition of
Exoskeleton.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Its ribs seem to be like intertwined with the skeleton. Like you just see like little bits of the flesh, like kind of just barely. Yes, ribs intertwined with the skeleton, but also is another thing.
You know,
You
we're
know
on
what?
a roll right here.
You know what? I'm being painted a picture. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah. Its abdomen is kind of like sunken beneath the frame. And what's interesting is its knees have these spikes that go just straight out, like right where its kneecaps would be. And its tail almost seems like a hand. But it's like a hand that's kind of like got these giant talons on it. Cool. You see that at your 2 o'clock.
Mhm.
Just left of the tree that gets hit by the sparks, you see this 8-limbed creature. Two legs and 6 arms.
Okay.
Long pointed chin. Bluish skin. And these multiple eyes as it's just kind of looking, and it has like these pincers for a mouth.
Charming.
And we're gonna roll initiative.
But we could just use the gate stone to run away, you guys.
Does the gate zone work for everybody or just you?
Yeah, apparently I can carry multiple people to a very random spot, but I think it's where the guards are.
Yeah, you guys have used the Gatestone in the past.
Yeah.
The problem is that you were told that the Gatestone takes time. It is not an immediate transportation. It's essentially a ritual, so it takes 10 minutes.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, so I mean,
I was like, there's
it's,
no
it's
way
a ritual cast.
there's no way that he would give us an item that literally ends
Well,
every single encounter we do.
Yeah, she steals it. She stole it, but yeah.
I did steal it. It
Right.
was
You wouldn't have but you wouldn't have that available to be stolen.
You make good points, Astra.
In the grand calculus of the universe, this makes sense.
I have really bad initiative, guys. What if I just sit here and think on the stone for 10 minutes while you guys fight?
I mean, I'm fighting already.
We are going to fight, yes. Regardless of what you do, we will probably be fighting, yes.
That's what I do.
Also, I definitely decided
punch
that
real
I
good.
want all 5 of those thingies.
What?
The invocation, so I can take the eldritch agonizing shit.
No.
Thank God.
You want to take an agonizing shit?
An eldritch?
Is this recording?
Thank
If
God.
that's not a short, I don't know what is.
Yeah. It better be. We're in the middle of playing.
Well, sometimes we pause whenever we're setting up a map.
True and real.
Hmm?
I said true and real, and then Kat said only sometimes.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I took the tome one as number 4 and agonizing blast is number 5. To go with.
Hmm?
It's anyone, right? Just one of it. Toll the Dead.
Hmm?
No, Toll the Dead is just agonizingly. Bam.
Good.
Told the agony.
Toll the Dead, agonizingly. Agonize the dead.
Antagonize the dead.
All right, so can I get your guys' initiatives and say 25 or higher?
Oh,
I should
I
do
remember.
Oh, no,
what
I don't remember
rolled
what
'cause it
it
was
was.
so
20 or higher?
22.
22. Okay.
back to rolling like shit.
Roll again.
Is it
20.
20, you said?
Dirty 20.
Right.
I'm just gonna sit over here.
Yeah, you do that.
15 or higher?
16. It feels good. This feels right. This feels like the natural order.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
It just feels like we've gone back to how things usually go, yeah.
You said 16?
Yes.
Back to not rolling all over the place.
10 or higher? 5 or higher?
Oh.
Babe.
What do you got, Kat?
3!
Oh.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Hey,
God.
but I didn't have a negative 2.
True.
I am in misery.
But I rolled a natural 20 on my perception, so I get a surprise round, right?
Nope.
Good try. Pay for effort.
Surprise round for
Alright.
effort.
So, we have our map here. And so, just so you guys can know, this is that demonic creature I was saying with the horns and the big sword.
It does look like a thing with one big sword, I must admit.
I didn't have a thing that had like enough limbs, but this is the multi-limbed creature that's, well,
We have 2 spiders.
okay, spiders is not what this thing is like.
Sure, but you said it has 8 limbs, so
I
you
have a
do in
picture
fact
for you.
have 2 things that have enough limbs.
That's what it looks like.
It's a really elongated spider.
It looks like the collector from fucking Mortal Kombat.
Mhm.
So it looks like it.
I'm just saying, you
I
do
was
in
wrong
fact
for that.
have 2
I've never seen
minis
that,
with the
but that's
proper
pretty cool.
amount of
It's a
legs.
Spider
Good point.
Man.
Alright, so that's that thing right here. And then we have these 3, what you guys would know are those brews, the grunt star spawns. That's these 3 right here. I have Vassy in the water, but you have Ring of Water walking on. You're pulling the canoe, which has Astra up
Everybody
front
else.
next to Farah, and then
I would not be next to Farah.
you would be next to Aurora.
I did specify I was doing that.
Yeah, I'm like at the back of the boat, I think.
Alright, so we'll put them up front. You guys just had to completely change my order.
Farah, I love you, and you made us a boat, and I will forever appreciate that. But you know how it is.
Wait, are they undead?
You don't know.
You wouldn't know.
It doesn't matter if I know. In
Kinda
your
matters.
head, know that undead creatures have to make a wisdom save to attack me.
Awesome. I'll know that.
It doesn't seem like that might be the case.
Just tossing it out there.
Alright. So, with that being said, here we go. Farah, you're up.
No. Aurora,
That's the end.
what's she normally?
What's her thing?
What's
What's she doing?
her class?
She's a bard.
What's her
She's a
deal?
bard?
She's a bard.
That's right, it makes sense.
Yeah, the music and all that stuff.
Alright.
What's what's her deal though?
Yeah, what is her
What's she like?
Just, you know, CEO of Goth.
Nice. There for it, honestly.
Farah is going to play. She's gonna play her flute, and she's gonna kind of inspire,
Stop.
You inspire?
sort of inspire battle.
Okay. Who you inspiring?
Bessie.
Yep.
Yes.
Massey's making that face as you play the flute, by the way.
And also,
pull on the roof
Assuming-
with the canoe and
assuming you do some kind of a cool attack, which I assume you'll probably end up doing with the sword that you stab things,
I slash things.
slash things.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to rage and attack.
This will be needed for the additional roll.
Now, if you can make it there in one round, that's fine.
I can bonus action dash.
Yeah,
You can't bonus action dash after your rage.
that's fair.
Actually, wait.
Okay.
This is what I'm getting at. You can bonus action rage, move up there, or you could do that, and I can just vortex warp you over.
You said just hold your action.
Am I
after
getting
your
handed a
vortex.
different d6 or just 2d6?
So one of them is for if you attack them, they have to roll everything within 5 feet has to roll a con save, or they'll take 1d6 thunder damage.
Hot.
And then the other one is that my flute, when I inspire you, gives you 1d6 thunder damage.
Because, I think that it'd be better if I was able to give you the ability to do damage as opposed to me doing anything else, really.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so use your bonus action to inspire
Yeah.
Bessie playing the flute.
She plays.
The question is, do you want me to vortex whip you over there by yourself before? Because it's going to take us a little bit to get over there.
She plays. She plays Antelope Dance by System of Buffet.
So, okay.
Oh,
And then she's gonna kind of be like,
Very good trill.
I'll be helping from above, and she'll kind of float over. She'll cast fly on herself, and she'll kind of, float to one of the trees.
Fuck, hello?
What level would you like to? Oh, sorry. What height would you like to go up to?
I'm gonna go with 50.
Oh wait, what?
It's almost. It's almost a fleeter.
feet at once? I thought it was 20 feet.
Oh,
Not that it matters.
I thought it was. You get a flying speed of 60. You get a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration.
It's crazy.
I need to levitate.
It's fucking crazy.
That's on me.
That's fucking crazy, bro. 60 feet of movement. Holy tits. It's very
Awesome. Love it.
Look at it. Go. Anything else for you?
What do
Feel good. Feel good.
Pretty good.
Are you happy you did that?
Are you happy with what you've done?
All right.
Yes. Yes, I am very happy.
That brings us to Vessi.
Okay, tell me how this works.
So
you would-
pick what you want to do, an action or a bonus action. Move.
So basically, what I want you to do is I want you to ready your action, which I assume is going to be.
I have one
Attacking.
attack per turn, so that makes sense.
You only have one attack per turn so far?
Yeah, I
Okay.
only took 3 levels barbarian and I know electric.
Okay. So basically, what I can do is because don't think you can move all the way over there and attack at the same time, you can move closer, and then I can vortex warp you over to them, and then once you're out of the vortex warp, then you can use your attack.
Pretty hot.
Mm-hmm. Because otherwise, I'm going to cast the spell, and then you're not going to be able to do damage this turn, and then I don't like that because I would like you to be doing damage, and I would also like you to be distracting them with your body. Also, make sure that my familiar is on the field.
So, the way that we're flavoring this, because I know
Yeah,
what
I
you're
got
thinking.
Cat pretty good on that one.
I know what you're thinking.
Thank you.
Obviously, this is metagaming because we bring all this stuff out and we wouldn't have time to have a conversation. But actually, Bessie and Astra just have code words for shit. Which is, I'm gonna teleport you over there and you swing when you get there. It's just,
VW attack.
it's just Vassie.
Punch buggy.
Vassie alley-oop. Zap.
Yeah, it's pretty good word for it. Yeah, Allie was a good one because
Alley-oop.
so it's basically just gonna. Well, I'll wait till my turn, but she's just readying an attack.
Okay.
essentially.
Yeah. I would like to Raj,
Okay.
and I would like to ready my attack action for when I am next to enemy.
Okay. So readying your attack for when you are next to an enemy. Okay.
Yes.
I can do that. Is fly concentration?
Yes.
And Vortex Warp is 90 feet, by the way. In case you didn't know that.
Okay. With some markers out here on the field, you know.
And I would like
Not
to
one
point out for anybody who's like, what the fuck is he? Well, actually, I do have third level spells, so.
Yeah, no, everyone, it's fine.
Yeah.
We're level 5 now.
But I used my flute, so.
So you didn't cast the. You didn't
Yeah,
use
you
the.
did.
Then
I
you
used the
just.
charge of the
Yeah,
flute.
you just get third level spells for free. Yeah. Okay.
What can I say? I'm just better.
So you get third level spells and a boat? Fuck, man, just.
Built different. What can I say? I'm just built different.
I wish I had third level spells and a boat.
Okay. So Vassie, bonus action rage, action readying your attack. I'm guessing you're not moving. Yeah.
No, she doesn't need to move.
No. I'm good.
Okay. That ends your turn. That brings us now to the Gru's turns. They have a movement speed 30, 5, 10, and then it is double movement to get through here. That makes it 20, and then that makes it 30. Because they're moving through rough terrain. So the first part's not rough because they're on land. And then as they get to the muddy surface, right, it's going to consider rough terrain for everybody. Okay.
Okay.
So that one's there. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay.
Mm.
So, two of them can get attacks. The first one's going to be this one over here. Number 1. They're going to attack Cotton Candy.
Why would you do that?
Just so you guys know, anybody that's within 20 feet of them, you guys have disadvantage on saving throws as well as on attack rolls against creatures other than that creature.
So you're telling me they're not undead?
Correct.
Shit.
I love how the accent dropped me like shit.
Alright, first one is attacking Cotton. That's a 17 to hit. It goes to bite out at you, bites your arm,
Wow.
dealing 7 piercing damage. 8 piercing damage. And make a wisdom save, please. Which you have disadvantage on.
Well, fine.
Anybody within 20 feet of these creatures have disadvantage on saving throws.
Let me check something.
They're constantly shrieking out at you and clicking at you.
There's no save for that. It's just the aura.
Save or suck.
That part is just an aura.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What if we plug our ears?
You might want to try that, or you might not.
I think that's something Astra might be able to think of.
Does that count as a disease?
It does not.
I have advantage against disease, so I thought just
Paladins are immune to disease.
Paladins are amused with pussy too.
Bruh.
8, you fail. So until its next turn, they attack rolls against you have advantage. Okay. The next one's going to take its bite at Aurora. That's going to hit by a lot. And they'll do the same thing. 5, that's 6 piercing. She's going to make a wisdom save with disadvantage.
well, it doesn't seem like that much, but it really is.
And she fails her save as well. Okay. That ends their turn. Next up is Astra and Aurora on deck.
Alright.
So they're just like, and they just start biting, and you watch as Aurora's trying to push them back off the canoe as she gets bit. Cotton, you're trying to push them off as they bite you on the arm as well. Very zombie-esque. Remember, they had like the maggots all in their stomachs, like just like spilling out of them.
Now I'm
Gross.
considering, because I didn't realize how close there were things to us. Alright, you want to go over?
Alley-oop.
Kinda.
Please
Yeah?
didn't get a surprise round against you. You spotted them.
No.
You want to get over there and fight some shit?
Alley-oop.
Alright, Alley-oop. Transport her over to the other two monsters.
Okay, I'm guessing you let go of the rope. She's holding a rope that's pulling the boat.
Yeah, no.
Well, it doesn't matter if she lets go of it at all, because she's vortex warped through the fucking ether, so she doesn't have it anymore.
Does it say objects you're carrying, or?
I have no idea.
It doesn't specifically say, it just says creature.
Okay, so I'm guessing the boat will stay where it is,
What? Well,
and you're going which?
Let me look at it, but
Yeah.
like,
I would assume.
yeah, it doesn't. It just says target is teleported.
Okay, and then which creature are you going towards?
the big one, right?
The biggest one?
The big fucko one, yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Go off.
And I shall.
All right, so you watch this little vortex warp kind of pops in front of you. You step through it, and then next thing you know, you can just see this gigantic horned creature with a sword just.
Well, I'm
Now,
insane.
I do have a that's true. I do have a question. Does my familiar goes after me?
Yes.
Fair enough. How far away is she from Avis?
You're guessing flying, right?
Yeah.
40 feet to get to Avis.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, go ahead and resolve your held action.
I shall. I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll my inspiration because I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Big fucking fuck boy.
Mhm.
Can't be hit by a 16.
No, it can.
Oh, well then I shall save my inspiration.
Yeah.
Well,
Which makes me think that it
You're
has
not wearing any
if you
armor.
don't use your inspiration, you don't get the
bonus.
attack bonuses.
What?
I am
He
gonna
gets
be.
thunder damage added.
I will say, and this is a little bit metagaming, but I'm going to be flying over to you to support you.
No, that's not metagaming. I made a whole thing about us making code names for a reason.
We've been in a team for like six weeks at this point, so we've got some strategic.
Real good.
Well,
at
no,
this.
it's an 18.
Okay. That actually doesn't hit.
Yeah. Saw that one coming.
And I took the weapon mastery for the thing where I can use my versatile damage even if I only use one hand.
Flex.
Yeah.
So I shall be
Flexing on them hoes.
Flexing on them haters.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's really rather interesting.
I'm guessing you're attacking it, right, with your sword?
Yes.
Okay.
Just roll.
Oh, make a con save. Well, you already attacked. But
Yeah.
Make a con save.
Con save for Jacinta?
Everyone within feet, right?
For
the-
everyone within 5 feet of the target.
Oh, okay.
Look at my d6s.
Natural 18 con save is going to be a
Brigham.
23.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, he succeeds, but I'm pretty sure it's still.
Huh?
I think. Let me see. Let me make sure.
Oh,
Oh, I have a lot of resolve, but I'm waiting for him.
okay, cool.
Well, it says, or take thunder damage equal to. It doesn't say anything about it.
Saber side?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's saber side.
Well, I rolled a 5 on it. That would have been cool.
Well, regardless, though, you still have. You rolled the other one, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you still get that thunder damage.
So it is 11 slashing, and it's
Okay.
magical.
Okay.
It is 6 fire, and it is 5 force
Okay, so it was 11 slashing.
slashing.
It seems to take the full from that. You said
Excellent.
6 fire.
6 fire.
Seems to not take full from that. You like buy it, and like the flame just immediately disperses on it. It does a little bit. It scorches a little bit, but.
Mm.
And then 4 force, yeah.
5 force.
5 force. Thank you.
Oh, where's the force from?
And also, since I hit, I'm gonna do some. I used flex for my weapon mastery. I can't
You
do
did,
2.
yeah.
Wait, where are you getting force from?
You handed me a die to do force damage.
No, it's thunder damage.
Thunder damage.
Still takes it full. You're fine. Okay. Yeah.
Fair.
Out of everything, fire was the only one that didn't take that.
Pick one or the other. I can't just use a whole bunch of them, Mary.
It would be really great to give him disadvantage. What? I'm just mad at me. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm really disconcerted by why you just rolled to attack me.
So it uses reaction to do unbridled fury. So when it gets hit, it allows itself to take a swipe at you. So only melee attacks. And so essentially, as you slash at it, it just and it comes down at you with a great sword, dealing 10 slashing.
Okay. So I take 5 damage.
That's it. That's its reaction.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It looks like it's the demonic equivalent to a barbarian, not in a raging sense, but in a it gets mad at you, fucking slashes at you.
Okay.
You just put me against me, motherfucker.
So now it's still my turn.
Yeah.
But that'll probably be the end of my turn, and then Avis will go, and she's going to go and fly next to Vassy, use the help action.
40 feet we talked about.
Yeah.
Using help action, giving you advantage on your next.
Lit.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of her turn.
That brings us to Aurora's turn. So Aurora is going to give Bardic Inspiration to Astra
Mhm.
as she pulls out kind of like a lute that seems to be modified.
Yeah.
And so she just starts strumming these power chords, and then you just start feeling your body's like vibrating and just humming with energy. That's a D8 in inspiration dice for you.
Hell yes.
And
Gotta love powering up the Electro Girl with fucking power chords.
and let's go ahead and send a witch bolt over into oh gosh, it's right next. She's right next to one. She's gonna do melee then. She's gonna do multi attack, and she's going to take the loot, which seems to have been modified as well for attacking, and she's going to start smacking.
And she has an axe.
Yeah. She's attacking
A
that.
mighty shredding axe.
First one was not great. A 9 to hit does not hit, so 9 doesn't hit. Second
Oh
one
my god.
is much better, 22. So the first one, she goes to swing, and it kind of just barely ducks away, but as it ducks away, she then comes up with the uppercut with the axe and just slices across the belly of it.
Extraordinary.
That does 5 damage. Okay. And that ends her turn. She's a bonus action, and she took 2 attacks. That ends her. So now we're going to go to that multi-limbed creature that we were looking at there, which seems to have the maggots as well. It has a really long body. It looks different than the grooves, but it has that maggot, so it must be something of a star spawn as well. Okay. So you guys would be clever enough to know that. It is
At
going
least.
to run, what's its speed? Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to come around the backside, so it can flank Vassy.
That's going to provoke an attack of opportunity, doesn't it? Because you.
It was over here. It wasn't. That's adjacent. It was right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's 10 feet away. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't get the 5-foot bonus from the last time.
Yeah. So the thing it's going to do. Oh, yeah. Thank God, I forgot it has advantage on initiative rolls. Oh well. It's going to do Fury of the.
I did not forget that this time.
Yeah. It's going to do Fury of the Claws, which is a thing it can only do, like it's a recharge ability. So it's going to make 6 claw attacks.
Okay.
And it's flanking.
Yeah.
That's cocked. Okay. That is going to be a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. That's 1. 21 to hit.
Yes.
22.
Yes.
Yep. 23.
Yes.
17.
Yes.
6. One more.
This is the last one. 15.
No.
Okay, so 4 out of 6, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. So it just, each one of his limbs has 6 limbs. So you just see all 6 of them fucking coming after you. So, it's a D8.
D8. Okay.
7 slashing.
Okay.
3.
4 slashing.
2.
4 slashing.
2.
And that was a max roll. So 12 slashing.
6.
6. Because it's doing the Fury of the Claws, it does not get to do the psychic damage that it also gets to do that. So look up there.
Well,
That's a phrase.
that's the only thing I'm not resistant to.
Yeah, unfortunately. But fortunately, it used this. It doesn't get 6 attack abilities that also give it fucking psychic damage on top of that.
Crazy.
Mhm.
That'd be awful. But what it can do is it can move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attack. So after it does that, it immediately it's going to move over here.
Let's.
He doesn't have difficult terrain?
Oh, this is all land right here. Water is coming through here,
Oh, I see.
and water is coming around there. Yeah,
I
so it
see.
just stayed in the land spot.
Okay.
Yep. So
Hmm.
it just runs away after it does it.
Mhm.
And that is there any light source over there?
I don't think so.
So you-
Is that not a light source right there?
There's light source right here, so I'll say it's not able to do it. It's not able to hide. Okay. So that ends its turn. Next up is the big demon thing
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
with Cotton on deck.
Close.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He does not have advantage because the thing's no longer flanking you because it ran away. First attack is a 9 to hit.
Nope.
And the second swing of the great sword. Oh, sorry. 1 great sword, 1 bite attack. So that was the great sword. Okay.
Mhm.
The next one is going to be the bite.
Where are my feet?
That's a 22 to hit. Which I'm guessing hits, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And this one is piercing damage, just so you know, and that is 8 piercing damage, so knockdown
Okay.
4. And that is going to end its turn. It says aggressive. It can use a bonus action and move up to like its speed to see an enemy, but you're the enemy, so it's not going to run away from you. It's not the same type as the other one.
I'm still
so
above half.
That is end of my turn. Cotton, you're up.
Yeah.
Farah on deck. We're about to be at the top of the round.
Asher's probably gonna pull me out. And yell.
So Major More's fun and all.
There's a lot of attacks on you.
It was. It's almost as if.
Yeah. Unfortunately, splitting you made you dangerous land.
Farrah, I don't mind you coming to help
I didn't
me,
realize it had a
but
fucking ability to just
What
warp to
is
us.
your what were you gonna do?
I was gonna inspire you again, and then I was gonna try to chase off the multi-attack thing
I see.
with dissonant whispers.
Right.
Cotton, anything for you? Who's it?
Right now we're using Operation Holy Diver.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back.
Or Holy Flyer. We'll say Holy Flyer.
Right.
Cotton, it's your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Armor of Aegis.
Okay.
Actually. Yeah. And then. Are we talking about moving drastic because she's very bloody?
More than half. Or I have more than half left.
She's not bloody yet, but she's kind of isolated.
Asher's getting nervous, so. And I'm, Mary's getting a little nervous. Acid doesn't care.
I will. Miss the step to be right behind
How far can you step? 30?
30. You're right, okay.
Yeah, you can get only that far.
Oof.
And you would know that. I mean, so I'm not going to say you had to do this. So that's as far as you can get if you do miss the step.
Can I have...
You also have 30 feet of movement.
That's fair. Okay, I missed this step and then
that will
walk
take
up
you-
to her.
And that will take you to non-difficult terrain. So.
And I hand her a fruit. With it does healing whenever she wants to eat it.
Okay. She's seen you do it before, so that's fine.
I would totally tell you where it is.
It was the corpse fruit, right?
My inventory's being a bitch.
That's fine. Is that a bonus action to eat?
To eat, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you might be alright.
Yeah, I'm not terribly worried about it personally.
It'll...
You got the rage ahead of time.
I'll give you the 12
Yeah.
pointer. So it'll heal you 12 points whenever you eat it.
That's good.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
When you're at level 5.
Yeah. That's a lot.
No, I'm really cool and all.
Yeah, the coolest.
Okay, so that was
That's everything.
that's everything, right? Cool. All right, that brings us to the top of the round. Farah is up. Vassy, you're on deck.
All right, I'm gonna fly over to be sort of like in between the boat and the people that we're fighting.
Like right
There
there.
you go.
A little further in, like between,
Like there.
a little further, like put me a little closer to the multi things. And I'm gonna.
You can move the actual thing as well. You don't have
Yeah.
to move. You don't have to move the whole thing. You just move Farah.
I think I'll probably also like.
true.
I want to be
She's at the
within.
edge. You're not.
Right, but you could just move her instead of moving the entire structure that you have right there. You
So-
just move her instead.
I'll be like 40 feet. Because I want to be like within. I'll be 40 feet. Like I'll fly down to 40 feet, so I'm like have a good range to the thing.
You're gonna fly down 40 feet to
No, I'm gonna fly down
20 feet.
10 feet
to get to 40.
to get to 40.
Oh, I thought you were 60 feet up.
No, I
50
flew
feet
to
up.
50.
Okay.
I could have flown to 60, but I wanted to still be.
Wow, look at her. She's always fucking flying.
When?
The food.
40 feet.
And
Look at
that's
what
how
you've done.
Faerun-
That's how fair died.
True.
Sorry, Nate.
There you
go. Okay. So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna inspire Vassie again
Okay.
What?
with more System of the Feywild. Because it's Vassie's favorite. And
Thanks.
then I'm going to bust out the mic. And she's gonna be like, she's gonna like tap it a couple times. And then she's gonna be like, "What? There was something else. What? There was stuck in this fucking ball."
Here I am. Stuck in the middle.
Stuck in. So that's gonna be yeah. I'm gonna cast that. So let's see. So it was the way that the mic works. It's I can use Dissonant Whispers for 1 charge to cast it at first level.
Mhm.
It doesn't say if I can use multiple charges to upcast it. Can I upcast?
It would not work as an upcast, yeah.
Not work as an upcast. Okay, so I'll just use my spell slot with Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
And cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
So make a wisdom save.
Okay. And sorry, is this the multi-limbed creature or the demonic one?
multi-limbed creature.
Okay.
Get
And
in
it's
the
wisdom.
Fuck out of here.
Wisdom
Yeah,
save?
wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
18.
Damn, that just meets it.
Yeah, 17 plus 1.
Mm-mm-mm.
Would there be any reason I would have disadvantage or no?
Could be if I silver bar, so.
Okay.
True.
You
Nice.
doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Let's
Alright.
do it.
Nice.
5.
Yes!
That'll do it. On who are you gonna give advantage to?
Vassie.
Well,
Vassie already has advantage.
I already have the
I'll
help
give
action.
it to. I'll give it to Astra.
Okay. That
Um,
means I don't have to jump out of the boat and try and flank this thing.
And you have inspiration as well from Aurora.
I know.
And I'm good. Okay, so that's gonna be.
Fuck this thing up.
That's gonna be for Dissonant Whispers, 5d6 psychic.
Ooh, very nice.
Hot dicks.
There's real. Well, actually, I'll just my freaking little die.
UBOEBD. Your Warhammer die.
My Warhammer die. Is that really what it is?
Yes.
I love it. We used it for Coriolis, so.
Oh. I mean, it's for any D6 system, but I use my familiarity with it is for Warhammer. Warhammer always uses D6. See a couple 5s over there.
5, 10, 14, 15, 16, 18. 18 psychic damage. And then. Oh,
Immune.
immune. Well, that's okay, 'cause he's still gonna run away.
Just starts snarling and laughing, and maggots start falling on its teeth as
And then,
it's
and,
fucking
then,
laughing.
and then it runs away.
And then it's immune to being frightened.
Is it?
Well, it says on a failed save, it takes the d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available,
Mhm.
to move as far as its speed up to allow away from you.
Okay. It's because it's not frightened. Is that because it's frightened, or is it because?
It's just part of the action.
Okay.
So it's you failed the wisdom save, therefore you move away from me.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't say
it is
it's
immune.
frightened.
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
immune
say-
being frightened.
It just says that you move away from me. I mean, it doesn't specifically spell out.
I'll try to
if it's-
take the land away so you're not wasting movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I don't know if it's that it's scared or if it's just that like.
Well, if I would have gone this way, you would have gotten like 2 spaces because of difficult terrain. So I was trying to give you the
I mean,
most.
it would be essentially the same thing because it has to go use difficult terrain to come back if it wants to anyway.
Okay, yeah, if you're okay with that, yeah.
Like, I don't think there's a difference, really.
Okay. Good. There at the edge.
Yeah, because if it wants to come back, it has to go through difficult terrain again. So it's
Yeah.
essentially the same thing.
There you go.
That's what I was aiming for.
Nice.
Immune to psychic
I
damage.
was trying to make it not have its little move where it can just kind of run in and out with combat.
Yeah, it's quick.
No, that's a good idea.
18 dex, motherfucker.
Alright.
Anyways, you're inspired, Bessie.
Yeah.
Alright. That's Becky's turn now.
Faerun. Oh, yeah. Oh, Faerun and Mastodon.
Well, I've got a lot going on around me right now. It's
You do.
pretty cool.
You have friends now. You can use. You have friends and a fruit.
All part of a healthy diet.
Ooh. Obligatory. Does a dirty 20 hit the big boy?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I need this one.
McFuck that
this
guy.
one,
McFucking.
I need this one. I need this
Oh,
one.
make all the creatures
Make
within the
constitution.
big boy make con saves.
Within the big...
Within 5 feet of you attacking the big boy?
Yeah.
There's no one else around him.
There
No?
isn't anyone within 5 feet of the big boy?
I mean, besides Vast.
You guys.
Oh, the little green guys aren't?
That's that.
Oh.
That's
That's the-
Davis.
That's
Oh.
familiar.
That's me. That's my owl.
Oh. I thought we had an owl familiar thing.
Nope.
before.
Not yet.
I really
just
love
have a little bat.
playing Bessie.
I love Bessie too.
Oh man,
Some pretty good rolls over
Anyways,
here.
make a con
Apparently,
save.
she likes being played by
A
you.
magical effect.
Well, is it?
It has advantage on.
Fuck him up, Nancy.
I mean, it's part of my bardic inspiration.
Unfortunately, it would.
I'm gonna take a look at my.
Yeah. I'm guessing either of those naturally. That's a. What type is the save? Is it? It's a
It's a con save.
+5 con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine.
Well,
All right, Bassie, what you doing? You fucking it up.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so I didn't use flex. I just used both hands
Okay.
so that I could
Good flex,
use
bro.
sap and give him disadvantage on his next attack.
Very smart.
that is really good.
And then that is going to be 16 slashing,
Okay.
4 fire,
6 more slashing.
5
Thunder.
thunder,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then 2 of the other thing, but it sounds like he saved.
Yeah.
Also, your bonus damage from being enraged.
Is that 3?
Probably.
And you would have had from last time you fought too, so just go ahead and give me +2.
+2.
Those two.
So +4 damage.
+4, yeah.
Shouldn't
Okay.
it be
Can you give me
3
the
for
thunder again one more
proficiency?
time? So 4 plus
5 thunder.
5, so 9. Okay.
What is that number based on?
Level.
Hey, that's a pretty good hit. That's a really good hit. He's looking under half. Does that make sense?
I got him under half before he got me under half.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You just, and, like, what's it look like as you're like slashing into him? Like,
Well, you know how
He's a
Bessie
big
is
boy.
when
yeah.
the way she is. She has to win,
And she's making it this motherfucker's problem. So she's on fire. She's breathing steam. She's getting crazy. He's going, I'm also resistant to fire. She's like, oh, not as much as I am, motherfucker. And she's just screaming, just, ah!
Yeah, it's just chomping down. You can see
Yeah.
bones chipping away as the force just hitting like the ribs. Like it's
It's like-
disgusting looking.
It's if it were an anime, it would be the sword coming down, catching on a bone, and him going, and her just going,
Yeah, fucking cool.
Crack.
Love it.
I just imagine this thing laughing, like, haha, I'm so powerful, and then gets and then it gets pecked in the eye by an owl.
Very cool. That was your action to attack. Bonus action, anything for you, because you don't have extra attack yet. So, and a reminder for me, I have disadvantage. So,
well,
My fruit.
I am gonna say it. Thank you.
I'm trying not to metagame, but like, you got a thing that heals you, so.
Listen. Listen.
Also, I know you're hungover.
I know that
so.
I'm hungover, and I only remember to do the things that Farah gave me because I have designated dice for
Mhm.
all the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that just automatic 12, or is that a roll?
It's just an automatic.
Very
12.
nice. So you can add 12.
Hot girl
What's
shit.
the fruit taste like, Cat?
darkness and life.
Okay, Kingdom Hearts.
You interpret that, Bassie, as
Dark cherry.
good or bad?
Black cherry.
How would you explain that?
I don't know how to describe this, but it tastes like I'm having sex with a guy who's like named Dr. Pepper.
Doctor?
Okay. All right.
Honestly, you do you, babe.
Anything movement-wise, you staying right there.
I'm hanging free.
All right.
Reading my catalog, LLB, baby.
Let's go ahead and go to the Groove's turn. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go here, and the other one's going to stay there. First attack against you, Astra,
Mm-hmm.
as they go to bite at you.
I
You
hope
are-
the fuck they do.
Just so you know, you are now within the aura of Shrieks, so you would have disadvantage on saving throws.
Yeah.
Any attack roll other than against others.
But
Oh, that is a 18. 18. I can count.
18.
Nope. All right. Second one goes to bite at you.
Yeah, the wizard's AC is higher than the barbarian.
Yeah. Second one goes to hit at you. That is a 12 to hit, which I'm sure does hit. Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
Should know that, isn't it?
Okay. That those two are done. The third one's going to bite at Aurora. Natural 1. It goes to bite and it fucking gets a big bite of Canoe, and it's going to take a D4 piercing damage. It's fucking swallowing wood. That only takes one though.
Yeah, eat wood, big head.
Wow, imagine taking damage from eating wood.
That's great. That's so good. That ends their turn. Astra, you're up with Aurora on deck. You got 2 next to you, just so you know. Back to back styles.
Did either one of them take a hit?
No, those two have not. The only one next to Aurora has been hit by the loot. It got slashed up the building.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the
By
one
the
that's.
axe.
I'm gonna hit the one that's on the boat with me.
One on the boat with you, okay? I called him Uno.
I bet you did. Are they also dos, tres, cuatro?
Yes, they are. Oh, just social dress, but yeah.
It is a 22. hit.
It does hit, yeah, and you know, then some.
Just making sure.
These guys have no armor. They, you know, they're not exactly hard ACs.
Okay.
They just hit. They have a punch. That's what they got.
I'll use Booming Blade with it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to really use that extra stuff, but it's an extra D8 Thunder, so
Okay.
might as well.
Yeah.
Alright, that's gonna be. Cannot use two-handed weapons specifically because of
Spellcast.
because I can't. If I do it, then Blade Song doesn't work. And then D6 Thunder, and then D8 Thunder.
What is it?
Hmm?
No. Sorry, I'm just.
All right, so that is. Words 7 slashing
Okay.
and 9 thunder.
And 9 thunder, so 16 total.
Yes.
It is looking on, one might say, death's steps.
The death steps.
Yeah.
Hot shit. Okay.
I love that dance.
I just will say that he really is buying into the whole Uno thing.
Shit.
That's,
Damn it. And I don't have any way to do damage on a bonus action.
Can you punch?
To be fair, I also can't do damage.
Can you
on
just
bonus
punch?
action.
Get
I
one
can't.
damage?
I can punch if you let me do the 2-weapon fighting, but only if we do the agreement that if I punch him and do damage, it does at least 1 and not 0.
Oh, yeah, it would do 1.
Okay, so I'll attack then.
Just to see.
Just
Yeah,
to find out.
Fucking do it.
Wait, do I have?
Did you add your inspiration to the...
You wouldn't have advantage on
You
this
have it.
attack.
You have inspiration from Aurora, though.
I didn't use inspiration. It's fine. I'll just attack.
Okay.
I'll save the inspiration for later.
Okay.
But
Okay.
thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put her over here so I remember that she is. But yeah, I rolled a. What is it? Just a flat to punch. So that's 16.
16 hits.
All right. So I punch it in the face.
Yeah, what's it look like when you kill? Because you're going to kill the
It's like,
six.
and it's just like.
Yeah, it's just fucking humming with the energy.
And it's just like I'm looking at it, I'm waiting for it to fall over, and I just kind of like kick it, and I just kind of kick it in the chest, and it falls out over.
Yeah, it's
the thing.
fucking like like sinks in and just falls over.
And I kick it out of the boat.
Yeah, it falls to the mud, just.
For no reason whatsoever that I can reasonably explain, Fassi knows that Asher just finished something off with punch real good.
with kick pretty well.
And she is already in this guy's face, just spitting steam and on fire, and she just is like, yeah!
Alright, so he's out, so no have to worry about him flanking Aurora anymore, which is what my main worry was, really.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess it was kick, but
Well, I mean, it was an offhand attack, but I think it makes more sense for her to just
oh yeah,
boot him.
yeah, for sure.
Flavor, yeah.
Way more fun.
Yeah.
Alright. That ends your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Alright,
What is she grabbing
Aurora,
for down there?
bonus action, inspiration.
Get him off of my boat. Get him off my boat. I don't want to see him.
Oh,
I don't want to have him there.
Yep.
I don't want to look at his face.
He gone. He gone.
He's in the freaking mud.
right? I got him.
In the mud.
In the mud.
You said you flew up 40 feet?
Yes.
Bardic Inspiration on you?
Me.
Yeah, because you already have it still, so I can use it.
What do I already have? Inspiration? Yeah, that's true.
Well, actually,
You're just the only other person that's in 60 feet.
yeah. Well, I'm thinking because we're still doing the thing right where if I do spell casting, I can use that as part of the damage roll, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
No doubt.
Yep. And then she's going to take 2 more swings with her her axe. First one's going to hit. Second one's an natural 20.
I'm on
Hey, hold on.
fire.
Hold on.
Ooh, I haven't tried that actually. That's probably a good idea.
You want a D8?
Aurora rolled a natural 20.
Oh. I didn't even hear it. I'm sorry. I was
so confused.
Wait. Get him, girl. Fuck him up.
That is going to be a total of 20 damage. She just... And the fucking head just gets knocked off as she just uppercuts it with the loot, and the head
Nice.
falls off. This one falls into the water as well.
You know, I felt a little bad about leaving you guys alone, but like,
We can handle ourselves. Don't worry about us.
Clearly.
I've got
She hasn't even used magic yet.
I've got
Fucking
stupid
using-
AC.
She's just like hitting with her loot. Like,
Really don't.
Even if he had rolled higher to get to my AC, with shield my AC is fucking 25.
Hot.
She's going to move into the water.
I like how this guy laughed, and then we proceeded to do like 100 damage on him and his team.
We just fucked him up.
15. She can just make it there, so she's not blinking with you.
Don't understand my face.
Oh, well, thank you.
And she's just like, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
She's just standing
This
in
is
the
what I'm
water.
thinking. Like, this is a sacrifice you're making for my benefit, so I appreciate it.
Anytime. Not anytime, but this time.
When needed. How about
When
that?
needed.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that my aesthetic is like kind of a little bit dirty sometimes, with, shit kicker boots and all. But this is some shit. This is some fucking shit.
When I say they're
It's a-
shit kicker boots, this isn't what I had in mind.
No, I didn't mean.
It's a
waiting
good thing
for
she
shit.
absolutely definitely has those Doc Martens that go up to her fucking thighs.
Alright, so
Right.
now it's the other the multi-limb star spawn.
I bet it is.
It does not get its recharge.
I get wrecked ass space.
And it's going to move 40 feet, so it's going to be 10 feet, 20 feet, and then 25, 30, 35, 40.
Mhm.
And it's going to go ahead and just dash 5, 10, 15, 20, and get behind Cotton. And that's its action. Yeah, that's its action.
Well, allowing creatures to dash. I wanted to talk about this before, but I'm not going to bring it up right now, but it's one of those things.
Which one's behind?
The one with many limbs.
The many limb but he cannot attack you in this round. So
That's fine.
All right, that ends its turn. Then it is the big boy's turn. Playing with the big boys now.
it has disadvantage.
Pretty. Disadvantage, good enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It has been sapped.
It has been yoinked.
It's gonna bite.
I'm sure it thinks that.
Not great. That is a 16 to hit.
Matches, actually.
Okay, yeah, rolled a 9, so plus 7 is 16.
Oh shit.
Listen, I got a plus 10, so.
That is 8 piercing damage. Knock down the 4, yeah?
Yeah.
And then, is it have disadvantage for the whole turn, or is it just disadvantage?
Just the next attack.
Okay. And it's going to do the greatsword. Natural 16.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. That's 2d6.
I don't know if it really wants to trade blows with Fassy. I don't know if this is what he wants to do.
It is currently losing.
That is going to be 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's going to be its turn. Now, Cotton, you're up with Fair on deck.
Like, I know she's a tiny gnome girl, but you fucking ball.
When I became on fire, that should have been a red flag.
So I'd like to.
Oh, to specify, too, because I didn't say this before, Avis will be using the help action again for Fassy.
Okay. Cotton, what are you doing?
I can move around multi-limbed man without provoking opportunity attacks from Big Sword Guy.
How far you want to move to him?
I just want to walk around him.
If you went this way, you would go. It would.
Oh, because he has a,
Oh,
he has a
is
reach?
she adjacent to him?
I'm
she's
not adjacent to Big Sword Dude.
Yes, you are.
Oh.
He's right here. Like you're literally.
I said I was right behind Vassy.
That is. I mean. Okay, if you're there, then yeah, I guess not. You're fine.
Oh wait.
Okay.
I mean, not.
I was
that-
under the impression she did not want to be next to
No,
him.
he's large creature, so his foot is in the square, so that's still diagonal. Like
Okay.
yes, square, they're diagonal from each other.
Okay, I see.
I assumed there was a circle that's the big guy. There's a circle that's Vassy, and there's a circle that's me. Not that it really matters, I guess. I'd like to move to be between the two of them, but hopefully out of 10 feet from Vassy.
No. I don't know how that would be.
You can go 5 and 10,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be exactly 10 feet from Bassy. And that would keep you in range for both creatures, but
That would
10
also.
feet from Vassy.
Yeah.
Gotta hold your action to use it if Vassy gets out of the way.
I'm not getting out of the way.
You don't have to move very far, you just have to go around the other guy.
That's true. If you move like.
Right now, you are preventing Vassy from getting flanked. That's if that makes any sense.
It's fine, I'll just...
No. I mean that as in if like there's creature, Vassy, you
just
creature.
use a different spell.
You trying to use like Hunger of Hadar?
Yeah, I don't know if it's Vassy.
I can get you 10 feet from Vassy, but I'm sure that's probably a problem. So
It
yeah.
has to be more than 10 feet.
Okay, yeah, I can't do that.
It's fine. I will just
That's a good
instead. One second. That's 3d6 versus. Is 6-armed man hurt?
No, he has not taken any damage.
Because
Well,
he's immune to psychic.
He has been attacked.
Well, he's about to figure it out. Okay, he's about to figure it out.
I'm gonna use a really
you.
cool spell that I haven't used, and I'm going to unsheath one of my really cool wooden daggers.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to stab him.
Stab which the multi-limb? Okay.
There's probably a reason I don't do this very often.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably really bad at it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, especially when I roll a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a 6 is not gonna hit, so
Does not.
I'm just gonna chill over here.
Alright.
Any bonus action or anything?
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Magic Stone.
Okay. That creates 3, or is it just great?
It creates 3 whole blue rock candy stone.
Rock candies. Alright, love it.
And I think they just sit in, you said they sit in my hand, but I can throw them with a bonus action attack later?
Yeah. Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, offhand attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a reason I don't stab people, because I roll really bad.
All right.
I mean, with that roll, you wouldn't have done anything
But-
with any of it, to be fair.
Is that it?
If I use a thing that I'd have to concentrate on and I stab and don't hit, does the spell not go off until I actually hit with the attack?
Most spells will say, but usually it doesn't go off until it actually makes contact.
Okay.
You're talking about Magic Stone?
No. Vampiric touch.
But you've already used your action.
I was just trying to figure out if I've used that spell slot or not.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I guess not unless I actually hit with it.
No, if you cast the spell, you use the spell slot.
You use the spell slot, but it doesn't mean that it like you can still sometimes you can like until you hit the spell's still there. If that makes sense.
Like, you're talking about Divine Smite type
Smites
of thing?
do that. Does Booming Blade do that?
It's a concentration for a minute.
Oh yeah, then you're fine.
Then yeah, probably. Yeah, probably counts.
Yeah, because that's what smites do. They have concentration until you hit it. Yeah. Okay. Farah, you're up with Vast Undead.
I'm going
It's
to
a little different
I'm
than
gonna
that.
attack the multi-armed guy.
Okay.
Gonna use. She's gonna flip from the mic to her flute, and she's gonna sort of let's see. She's gonna like she's gonna play this song that's kind of like more like if Hans Zimmer did flute. It's very like okay, so
He writes flute parts. So
yeah. So it's very like very heroic, very like kind of the shining hero is coming in kind of moment here, and so
kind of like wheat fields and such. Kind
Yeah.
Of yeah.
yes, almost like yeah.
Damn it.
You had to know this.
That's that's fine. Nice one. So anyways, while she's playing this song, like the flute is glowing now, and then like she points it, and a beam of like just like a ray of light comes out and like tries to
Goes
smack
right at
into it. Yeah,
All right. Yeah. Is this an attack roll?
it's an attack.
Okay.
Come on, Farah.
Right. I mean, it's gonna hit, but I need to roll my.
Oh, okay. Oh, just assuming it's gonna hit.
It's a D8 for a bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna be a 25.
That actually, yeah.
Your confidence was well deserved.
So I'm gonna use that. Well, let's see. I'm supposed to use the bardic inspiration die roll that I rolled.
Yeah, times that by 2.
Oh, nice.
As you hit with your attack, her inspiration reverberates even further.
So it's weak to thunder damage.
No, she has a thunderous cord that she can attach to her inspiration.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Girl shit.
Wait.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
She's built like a monster stat, so she, as you hit with her inspiration, it essentially is making your weapon. Or you're not using weapon, but I guess your magic in this case is just like resonating more. So the inspiration dice gets doubled for damage.
Oh, okay.
Hot.
I had a question.
Which you still have, by the way. So.
because-
I am.
Because she's not a player character, there's a thing called magical inspiration that I use. It's like the special thing. It's a lot. That's the player handbook defines, or that player, one of those books. If a creature has a bardic inspiration die from you and casts a spell that restores hit points or deals damage, the creature can roll that die and choose a target affected by the spell. Add the number rolled as a bonus to the hit points regained or the damage dealt.
Nice.
So, does that apply here
Yeah.
with a non-player character?
Yeah. Yeah, she is
Okay.
using bardic inspiration. Yeah.
So it triples?
It would.
It would double, and then you would also use yours.
Yeah, it would double and then add your dice to it. So her dice that she's giving you doubles, which is a D8, and then you would roll another D8 on top of that.
So essentially 3d8,
Yeah.
or you can do 1d8 times 2.
Yeah.
Either way.
So 3.
Do 3d8 because it's more fun to roll more dice.
True.
So that
It looks
is
pretty good over here.
10, 16.
That was right.
Bardic Inspiration roll was a 4.
The bardic that she gave you 4.
Yeah, that's the one I used. I used I got 4 on that.
Okay, so that becomes 8.
Okay. So 24?
24 to hit. 24 damage.
24 radiant.
Radiant.
Hot dicks.
Hers is thunder damage, just so you know, but it would be radiant plus that. So
Oh.
but it's fine. Neither of those things are things that I need to worry about. So you're good.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you're good. When I say worry about it, I mean as in not in a shitty way, but
And then I'm gonna inspire.
Okay.
Fasty. Inspired.
Yeah.
God, this thing's gonna get fucking obliterated.
All right. Bonus action to inspire. Action to do that. Anything else for you?
I'm gonna.
It's just glaring at you.
As it's burning.
Yeah, it's just fucking like, you know, some of the maggots have like curled up as they've been like destroyed by the radiant damage.
Farrah's gonna be like satisfied, and then she's gonna see it go like. She's gonna go fly up 10 feet. She's like, I don't know about that.
I don't like this.
I would like to.
I'm gonna move you off this.
Well, you don't have to because I'm
Okay.
gonna fly back down to do stuff, but
Just know that he's 50 feet up.
gotcha. I'm 50 feet up for it. Temporarily.
It's funny.
Maka?
Alright, Vassy.
You're up.
Ruin
Time to fuck him up.
ruin his day.
It's time to ruin his day. Oh no, what happened?
You have advantage and inspiration.
Honestly. Thank God. Thank God. So that's at 30.
30 hits. Yeah. It's close though.
By the skin of your teeth.
Such an absurd number to
Con
roll.
save. Let's see if today's the day, baby.
One day.
It's like the starfish. Today's the
Resistance.
day!
Thank you for magic resistance. 34.
Fuck.
Well, then I won't roll that one.
Yeah. Damn, you don't get it. I mean, it's so sad when
Are
you
you
have
tapping?
enough dice to roll.
Are you staffing?
I don't know yet.
Are you sapping or flexing?
Depends. So one of them requires that I do damage and the other doesn't. Pretty sure.
Well, you can only use one or the other.
I know. So what I'm saying is that I haven't picked because I don't know if I'm doing damage yet.
Oh, okay. Wait,
What? Why wouldn't you do
Hit
damage?
creature, slow deals damage. That's what happens. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I can't use slow unless it deals damage on a hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I'm just.
Oh.
So you're good. You're good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Well, you definitely hit right, so you're good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
14 slashing.
Slashing.
3 fire, 5 thunder.
You're just hearing.
What was the thunder
Holy
sign? Can you give me the thunder one more time? 5.
Flyer. Holy Flyer by Judas Cleric.
First of all, Holy Divers by Dio.
Cancel me.
Wow. Get him out of here.
All right. And what weapon master are you using?
You say it's by God.
So I get disadvantage on my reaction against you.
If you want to use that reaction to make an attack.
Yep, absolutely. Ooh, that's not great. That's a 10 to hit.
Nord.
No.
All right.
Wait, what's its plus?
7. No. Plus 7 to hit.
Yep.
All right. That. Anything else for you? That was your action. Anything?
Bonus action.
Bonus
Kick it in the dick.
or
Bonus action kick him in the dick, yeah. Is my fist considered a light weapon?
well, you use sap, So that means that you used both hands on your weapon, didn't you?
Yes. Actually, you know what? You got me there.
Okay. So anything else you would like to do? Is there anything else? I don't know what your bonus action economy is right now.
It's mostly cutting actions, and I don't want to disengage or dash.
Cool. Any movement positioning wise? Are you good with your arm?
You wanted me to move, didn't you?
No, I don't have any more spells. You're good.
That's good and bad.
I mean, I don't have any more slotted spells.
Yeah?
So,
Warlock, yeah.
no, I shall not move.
Okay. That ends your turn. Brings us to the other star spawn. They're going to attack you, Astra, because they've been
Good fucking
focusing on you. Anything disadvantage-wise I need to know? I don't think you've done anything disadvantage-wise to it, right?
No.
Okay. That is a 15 plus, I think it's only a 3 for them, so 18 to hit.
Nope. Dancing around them like they're fucking peons.
It goes to bite at you like that, and then you just kind of put the blade back and just fucking ripping its lips open as it's doing it. All right, cool. That ends their turn. They're the last one of those guys. That's just Dose left. So Astra is up with Aurora on deck.
Put this thing out of its misery.
True.
I'll use the. 17.
17 hits.
I was iffy because I didn't roll that well on, even with my advantage. All right, so that's going to be D8, and D6, and it doubles her damage from the
on the bark inspiration. Yep.
Okay. All right, let's roll the 1 on her bardic inspiration.
So just because of 2.
Yeah, but 7 slashing, 2 thunder.
7 slashing, 2 thunder is 9 damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then the 2 from
Plus more, another 2. So
yeah,
11.
plus the 2.
Okay. Yeah, you slash across it, opens up, just spilling out wherever guts it has inside. It's still alive. It's looking rough. It's under half health at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have accidentally misused the bardic inspiration die because I think it's that you can use it instead as a damage. Like, I hit, but then now, I'm pretty sure I still would have hit regardless.
Yeah,
but
you're fine.
But
just next time.
Bad roll. All right. My turn.
Your turn. Okay. Aurora's turn is up. She's going to go ahead. Bonus action inspire you again. She plays another chord, and as she plays the chord, she then spins the Faerun and goes to attack. So you have inspiration. She has advantage on attack because you're flanking. Good, because that was not good. That's gonna hit, and then the second one also bad, but that's gonna hit. So
Did you just roll 2 natural
yes,
ones?
it is.
Good thing we're flanking.
But a good thing for flanking. So yeah, let's just go ahead.
Is it possible that she doesn't kill this thing?
Yes, technically, but by 1 point. And she kills it.
Okay.
Yeah. So she does a power chord, just gives it to you, and you feel yourself starting to hum with energy. And as she goes across, she just kind of swipes it across, and she goes, "All right, now Astra," and she's just kind of hitting it, waiting for you to kind of just finish going through, as it just goes straight through the body. Body gets torn asunder.
Get torn asunder, losers.
I'm thinking of that last little.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that I killed it so that I could move over to try and help my sister, but needed to give. I'm glad I didn't, because then Aurora wouldn't have had advantage, and that could have been really bad.
She's going to start moving over. She has 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Getting a little closer to help out.
Was that difficult terrain?
Oh, no, this is all land right here. She was on the edge of the...
Nice.
Yeah, so she's good.
She jumped out
Yeah.
out of the boat, and so that she didn't have to deal about the difficult terrain.
She had to do the difficult terrain in the beginning to get flanking.
Oh, I thought
She-
she just jumped.
No, yeah, she just ran around to kind of encircle it. Yeah. She did not want to go face plant into the mud in case she failed.
You fail it. Can you fail a jump that's within your movement speed?
You can if you have fun.
Alright, you got me there.
All right. Next up after Aurora is the multi-limbed creature. It is going to attack. Oh, it's first going to roll to see if it gets its Fury of the Claws. It does not.
Yeah,
It's going
fuck
to only
off.
make 2 claw attacks on you, Cotton.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
It will be fine.
Natural.
Oh my god. You said the thing.
It's going to be fine.
First hit is a natural 20.
Sure, how much damage?
Silvery barbs!
You should do the damage first.
Oh, you don't want me to do damage first. Do you want me to? I mean,
Well,
I-
silvery bobs is fine. Silvery bobs it. I just meant do the
Which
damage.
gives it
with the
disadvantage?
first attack first.
natural 18, so not a nat 20.
Yes.
So I'm guessing it's going to hit. So
Roll
it's a
your
25.
damage first because there's other mechanics and I don't
Armor
want
back
to
this.
get-
I got you.
I want to hurt you.
So you shall.
Okay. So
Dude, if that's just fucking kill.
I rolled really bad.
Fucking
Like
killer.
really, really
Yeah.
bad.
We're gonna rip her fucking horn.
So 6 slashing
Okay.
and 3 psychic.
Sweet. I take none of that. Well, temporary hit points. That's like 9, right?
Yeah.
You take 15 cold damage.
Okay.
Baller.
Armor back. This is pretty good.
Yes.
I don't take actually 15 cold damage, as it seems to be resistant.
I'm gonna go tell this thing to be resistant to my fucking foot in its ass.
Why would you want it to be resistant to your poison?
I'm surprised.
I'm gonna
these
tell it to
things
be and
which
see what he
fly-
does.
Which creep and crawl in the night weren't vulnerable to radiant damage.
It
So
was
it'd be too
described
easy.
as a demony creature.
Well, I didn't.
It's immune to
attack-
psychic. It's
I-
resistant
this
to
one's
cold.
not
I didn't attack the demon.
Yeah, this one's
to
not
be
bad.
fair. To be fair.
The next one to hit for its second claw attack, when it gets 2, is a 16 to hit.
I have like no armor, guys.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be 12 slashing
Great.
and 3 psychic.
Great. It also takes 15 more cold damage.
So 7.
That was what, 18 whole damage? You said 15 and 3?
8 plus
Myself
4,
damage
12,
as well.
12 and 3.
15 over there, yeah.
Totally.
I believe
Okay. It's hurting. It's like clawing at you, just raking at you, and you're getting scratched up. And as it's doing it, your armor, like it's like clawing through this frostiness, and like as it's doing it, its hand just starts like squeezing up, and it's like tensing up, and it's like like that, and it's just losing. It's like going numb, and it's like just kind of curling up and just getting mad at you as it's taking, and you can see the frost just going up its
I
arms.
get it, bro. That's a lot.
That is its turn. Next is the demonic guy's turn.
That's the one that hit this one.
All right, first attack. Any disadvantage I should know about against Vassy?
No?
No. Okay. That was such a good
Oh,
roll.
well, there was sap.
Oh, well, you
No, I
already
used
did
it on
that,
the
yeah.
resistant, on the reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, not a great. It was a great roll, and it missed it. A 16 to hit.
That matches.
Okay, and then the second one is not as good. It's under, so it's not going to hit. So just the first one, which is 2d6. That is going to be 5 plus 4, 9 slashing. So at 4,
Mhm.
I guess.
Eventually, you'll get her to have health.
and
Not yet,
yet.
though.
that ends its turn. Going back to Cotton before we go stop around again.
Right, I thought you meant to attack me.
Well,
I learned how my vampiric touch spell works.
Awesome.
I'm going to stab it with
Okay.
my wooden dagger.
And nothing rolled.
It did. 13 to hit.
13 to hit. Just misses.
Fuck. I'm going to throw some rock candy at it. Never mind, it doesn't hit. I'm going to
Which
pull out
roll?
the one.
A natural one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And you're throwing rock candy at that creature. I'll say nothing's close enough by aiming at that.
Don't hit Aurora, please.
Yeah, she's not close enough, so you're fine. You just kind of it hits one of the fucking like trees, and you just see it like a nice like hole in the tree.
I would say
Rock hit.
he like throws it, but like it catches on her finger and just goes straight into the
It looks
mud.
like a Jubilee spark, like firework.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna sit here with my vampiric dagger
So
and
it's
my
kinda like,
stone.
Oh shit.
Anything else for you, Cotton?
No, that's everything. Unless I can stab twice, but
No.
I don't think I can.
Not allowed.
Unless you have 2 daggers.
I do.
No.
But you used your bonus
But
action
they use
anyway.
this as other things.
Pharaoh, you're up. Bassi on deck.
How does the big sword guy look?
Extremely rough.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you about to steal my kill?
I knew that was coming.
Yes.
Do it. Do it. Make her mad so that she takes out her anger on the other thing. I know how my sister works.
Like, Pharaoh's just like, should I play this tune?
He's fighting it, but then if you do tactics.
Once again, assuming Avis is giving.
Oh, it's not, yeah. Sorry.
You go.
I don't think it applies for me.
No, two.
No, it applied to Bassi.
Oh, right.
16.
That is going to be a 21.
21 will hit.
Alright, so that's going to be 2d8 radiant damage.
Fucking hammer of dawn.
Great reference.
If the hammer of dawn isn't radiant damage, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
Alright, 6.
Double it.
So, yeah, 12 radiant damage.
Still standing.
Not my best roll.
You kind of like, you go for a direct hit, and it just at the last moment sees you freaking doing your tribune cannon and just like, it hits the shoulder, and you can just see the shoulder melted away.
I'm not a big fan of Gears of War, but the hammer of dawn is sick as hell.
It is
To
sick as
answer
hell.
your question, no. He
And-
didn't take your kill.
She is at 40 feet, so
Okay.
she did fly down for that. Just to let you know
Those
that I'm
stuff.
currently
Yeah, I love drawing.
at the 40 feet.
Okay, both of them got titty going on.
Yeah, we decided that they
Okay,
got.
because that was
some
not a
good
melee
too.
attack, it cannot use its reactive. It's not.
Did you use the Bardic Inspiration die? Or you still have it?
She used it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then,
I just think to remember her doing thunder
Yeah,
damage.
she did thunder.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, be inspired again. Except I'm not going to make a song reference that I don't know.
Alright.
No, just do more.
Inspiration.
Is yours still a D6?
Is that close above?
No,
No,
it's
it's
a D8.
Is that one of your last?
Why have you been
inspirations?
rolling this for your?
I
inspiration?
haven't been.
No, she's been using the D8.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's using the D8.
That's for
The-
the damage.
the
I
D6
paired them,
is-
so I know it's the thunder.
Yeah.
oh, so it does D6 damage, but the D8 bonus?
So yeah, with the D8, if I was giving it to a spellcaster, like if I was giving it to you,
Mhm.
you would also use the D8 as part of you could use the D8 instead as part of damage for a spellcast.
Okay, but not for attacking.
Yeah, well you'd use it instead of for attack. So you'd be like, all right, I'm gonna use my spell, and boom, I'm gonna hit you with Firebolt. And instead of using it to help the attack roll, you could be like, oh, I still have a bardic die. I'm gonna add that. to
I
the
see.
same
I
die.
understand.
It's
I understand.
It's an either.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Question for you: did you get how many inspirations do you have left for that one of your last ones?
It is my second to last one.
Okay, cool.
And are we going by the rule that I can use spell slots for
Yep.
bardic inspiration?
Yep.
Yeah, I got a lot of bardic inspirations.
All right. I'm guessing that is your turn, Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Bassi, you're up with Astra on deck.
As you fucking murder this dude. Fucking
I'm gonna
rip his
Right.
heart out and feed it to him.
make sure that Farrah can't steal my kill.
Yeah, don't let Ferris steal your kill. Rip out his heart and feed it to him.
So that's gonna be a 33.
Yep, that hits. Scientific, yep.
Farrah's gonna you're gonna just hear her call out. She's like, if you don't want to kill it, then just fucking kill it.
Constitution saving throw. That's pretty alright.
Not great.
Ooh.
Con save was a 10. I
Oh,
rolled a 1 and a 5. So
add that D6.
Okay. So that's 15 slashing,
mm-hmm.
3 fire.
Yeah.
5 thunder. 6
It's more thunder.
more thunder.
Okay. How you want to do this?
If you don't want me to steal the kill, then just fucking kill him. God, sorry.
Slices through. Okay. And just slashes through. Rib cages get completely like torn, and then you see them like spreading each way, and out from the side inside it, you can just see this little bit of whatever energy that was left in his chest just fades away. As it
And then-
collapses.
Fuck yeah.
As if it can still hear me, I go, ha 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 ha!
And then kick it.
Yeah.
Pulls it.
Now save Cotton.
I'm fine.
We'll get
What
to
are
it.
you talking
That was your
about?
action. Anything else? Movement or bonus?
I really
action
am
you'd like to do?
fine.
Yeah. I am gonna turn on this other thing.
Mhm.
And
Bonus action, shove it? I don't know. Be fun.
Bonus action, pop shove it.
Are you going to steal my kill?
Yeah. As in going to steal you dying.
I'm not even close to dead.
if I could
I'm
pop
over
shove it, I
half
would.
points.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can pop shove it. I don't think I have enough action economy.
Yeah, no.
If I could
We don't
find
do
stupid
bonus
spam,
action
like,
shove here.
Yeah.
I
It would be a part of an attack.
Yeah,
I feel like that's going to be a thing in 2024 Player's Handbook.
Oh my god, I don't know because
Shove is good.
it's shove as a bonus action is really good.
It should be a cunning action.
Interesting. That's an interesting idea.
Especially if you're a barbarian rogue.
I don't know because I mean they're dex based.
If I'm
True.
a barbarian rogue, I should get shove bonus action.
It would be cool. It would be a cool bonus action for a barbarian, like to allow that. Like you know.
Yeah, I
That'd
can
be
see
pretty
for
cool.
barbarian.
Just an elbow.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Any movement though for you?
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do that thing where you chest piece move somebody out of the way.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be perfectly fine behind my
So
tank body.
for that to happen, she would have to be willing, because you're not the tactician. There's a fighter thing that allows this. So
So you
Have we seen it do really well on wisdom saves?
No, it failed a wisdom save against the Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, then I'll just
You can do whatever you want.
I'll just scooch over to flank it then.
okay, and there's no difficult terrain, so you're fine there. Good flank. Okay.
And just for good measure, I don't even care if this is a roll or not. She just goes to make sure it feels it.
Okay, it's like the kind of hiss in the smoke, like
The hiss of it, sorry.
Yeah.
The hiss of it
Should I get into
and the
that?
heat of it
Yeah,
and just the I'm behind you.
yeah. One of its arms just kind of look like turns, like kind of like reach out and kind of like what the fuck, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Reach out and touch you.
All right. Astro, you're up. Aurora on deck.
Okay. God, you guys are so strangely positioned.
Yeah,
I can't
well.
flank it, can I?
Even
Even if I could somehow make it to it.
my flank is different than you. So
Oh, okay.
so mine is like if you are like there's flanking, which is 2v1, which is opposite. But the moment we get to 3v1, you don't have to be flanking because you're now 3 people going against one thing.
How far away am I, not counting the difficult terrain?
Not counting. What do you mean? Sorry.
I'm gonna try and jump it, is what I'm saying.
Oh, so counting the difficult terrain.
Right, but I'm gonna go over the difficult terrain, is the point.
Yeah.
And
It
how
would be
far-
3 spaces of difficult terrain to get across.
Which is 15 feet.
Yeah.
So I have to jump 15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I try and do that?
Sorry, if you're going completely diag, or if you're going here.
Doesn't
Depends.
jump work.
So this is 10 feet.
Just the closest one, really.
That would be 10 feet then.
10 feet to jump?
Yeah.
Do you want me to make an athletics check?
No,
for
10
that?
feet's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 10 feet, and then how far to like get up to attack him?
Alright, so from here,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Perfect. Blade dancing.
Right. Yeah, now we're hit a
Right,
3v1, so you
Yeah.
have advantage.
Sweet. Let's
Jumping
fuck him
has
up.
like rules related to strength. You know that, right?
It's like athletics.
It's
It is based on strength. It
Like
is.
you have to move at least 10 feet, and then you can cover the number of feet up to your strength score.
I mean, I can move 10. Well, I can move 5 feet.
I mean, I don't care if we change that because that is.
I do not like the idea of strength being the only thing to do it because that's like saying gymnasts who are extremely dexterous and also strong. Don't get me wrong, gymnasts are extremely strong, but they're very dexterous. Like
Okay.
that's not like you're using acrobatics to also jump.
Right.
Oh, you can make a standing long jump for half the distance.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Do that.
That's weird and mathy.
10 feet, I'm fine with. 15 feet, and I would make you roll. If you're leaping over a creature, I'd also make you roll.
That's going to be 35
To hit?
to
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's do the thing where we do that and that and that and that.
You gotta love these wind caller over 30 rolls.
Yeah, well, that's what, we've been getting all of the crazy +8s to the Bardic Inspiration, so. Alright, we got a 2 on the freaking Bardic Inspiration from Aurora.
So that doubles to 4.
Yeah, and then 8 slashing, 1 fire.
Okay. Seems to take full damage from all of that.
And then Avis will fly over and kind of just chill. He's just gonna
Fly where? Sorry, to who?
just have him fly up onto a branch. He's not needed right now.
Okay.
He's gonna have him hang out outside of
He's
Danny's
gonna
branch.
go to that tree over there.
You're
Yeah.
not gonna give me any more.
Give other
actions?
people.
You have
You have
advantage.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. It's 3v1.
That's my point. Like,
I
Avis
understand
has-
how it works.
Yeah, once flanking happens, anybody who also goes into that is just adding, like, they're getting the flanking bonus too.
Yeah, no, you guys all have
I understand.
advantage, so there's no reason for Avis to be there.
There's a big clump, and in my
Yeah.
mind, that's not what that meant.
Okay. I don't have another bonus action, so yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Aurora is up. Aurora is going to go over here, send a witch bolt.
Aurora's got some freaking confirmed kills going over here.
Not great.
Fly the booth.
She's going back at War Hero.
She sends a witch bolt. You see her like she just strums a cord from the top of the tuning, bolts. Zoom! It shoots out this witch bolt, and as it goes to hit, it just contorts its body and just fucking flies right under its arms. Yeah, she missed her witch bolt. Okay, ends Aurora's turn. Now it is this
Fucking
guy's
witch bolt.
turn. He's gonna roll to see if he gets back his flurry of claws. Does not. Just watched you, Vassy, tear apart a what do you call it? A demonic possible master for it. So it's going to now attack you.
Come on.
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
Yep.
And then second one, that's cocked. Only a 10 to hit on the second one.
Nope.
That wouldn't even hit me.
Alright, for the slashing, it is 9 slashing.
4.
And for the psychic, it is 9 psychic.
I take all 9 because I am not resistant to psychic of all
As it
things.
just slashes across you, and like as you feel slash, you feel like it's not cutting through like with like as much from the slash, but then your body just you get this awful headache, and like it feels almost like a migraine coming. The lights from the lanterns are hurting as the psychic energy is just taking root in you.
This is the first time everybody else sees Vassy flinch from anything in a long time.
It's okay, we can talk about it later.
It's like a full body, like.
I really needed that flurry. The flurry would have helped. 6 attacks would have helped out a lot there. 'Cause it's getting fucking surrounded. It would have just been like 2 for you, 2 for you, 2 for you.
If only I had goading attacks, so that it had to attack me and try and hit my fucking
Remember, if it
25
does-
AC.
If it does that, it can then run away too, so it could be like without provoking opportunity. So that would have been.
Oh yeah, because I don't have any means to deal with it from range.
That ends its turn. Cotton, you're up.
It might be bad to take some fighting for that, actually, to get some superiority.
That was one of my first ideas was to do a wizard fighter with a battle master.
Pretty
You have advantage, and you're stabbing it with the dagger.
The issue is that wizard levels are so good.
We'll try my stabbing again.
Okay.
And
God,
at
this
least
dice is so hard to read. But you know what? That 18 plus 8?
Yeah, that definitely is 26.
what I might do is it's like a feat for it. So at level 8, I might take like battle initiate, and that gives me a superiority die and like 2 of the maneuvers. That might be a fun thing to do for her.
Oh, that rolled horrible. 8, 9 amounts of necrotic damage.
9, you said?
Yeah, and if you halved that
I
for
don't.
healing, no, not that.
Oh.
If you half it for healing, would you give me 4 or 5?
4.
Okay.
Always round down.
Cool.
Always round down unless it specifically says to round up.
Well, let me just heal myself for 4 hit points.
Hey man, 4 hit points is 4 hit points.
And then I'm going to throw a magical rock,
Okay.
which is definitely not going to hit with an 11.
Okay, that's your third one you used, though, yeah.
It's my second.
The first one you missed, though.
I did.
So
And
that
then
was,
she missed the second one too. Just
Okay.
now.
oh, I thought you threw with I thought you hit with one. That's
I
me. Sorry.
didn't throw on the first. I just cast the spell because I thought we
Gotcha,
said I
that's
can't
right.
throw when I cast the spell.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright. That ends your turn, I'm guessing? Okay. Farah, you're up. Vasti on deck.
Alright.
Poor Cotton.
It's looking rough. Real rough.
It's all my fault.
Well, I know psychic doesn't work on it. So.
Yeah, psychic works on me really, really well.
Should have agonized the dead.
I'm just gonna freaking hit it with my cantrip, Celestial Burst. Gonna be at 27.
Yeah. It's
Ba-boom!
These rolls are so enormous. We are like the literal goats.
Once all the bardic inspiration runs out, those rolls will get a lot smaller.
Oh, that was all natty.
I know, but still.
That was natty, bro.
You had a +8 to hit?
Yeah, plus 8 for
nice.
Yeah. You would think that would matter.
Okay. Well, 6 radiant damage.
Very nice. This one is not vulnerable versus the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that look like when you hit that? I don't think to my knowledge, you haven't hit with a Celestial Burst yet, right?
No, I think.
Yeah? Okay. Is that what you've been using? Is that the beam thing?
Yeah,
you've
that's
been
the
doing?
beam that I've been doing.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know what
that's
the
the
name was called.
is the charge beam I've been using. That's it. Kind of just looks like some freaking orbital cannon just coming from the fucking.
That's why you mentioned him.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. Alright, I just didn't realize the name of that. Okay. Yeah, so you see what I'm gonna say at this point, the amount of damage, 2 of its arms have flown off. So at the most it could do 4 if it gets its flurry of claws back.
Okay.
So as you like go to hit it, the beam hits 2 of the fucking arms that fly and they fly off.
I can't emphasize enough how much I'm gonna make sure it doesn't get a split fucking arm smack.
And anything else for Farah?
I'm gonna bardically inspire Bass. My
Alright.
last bardic and spell.
Yes, you can fucking
Nice.
obliterate this thing.
Movement, or you good where you are?
I'm chilling.
Alright, Basti, you're up.
Alright, Vassie. Do your best Exodia impression.
Obliterate.
And you have advantage.
Yes. That's a it's only a 27.
So actually, as it loses arms, its AC is going to exponentially. You good?
It's just gonna disintegrate exponentially.
Its AC is going to go up precipitously.
It's just going quick.
Murder
Let's
it.
go quick.
Roll dice. Murder thing. Kill, kill, kill.
Ugly doogly. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Con save.
Oh yes, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for killing me. 16.
Is that it?
That's my well, because I use it with
Sorry, I get advantage. Nope. Sorry, I don't get any advantage because this is not the same creature. Still 16. Yeah, you're good. Otherwise,
I thought your spell save DC was higher.
That's with the mic. I use the flute for I use the flute for giving you the thunder damage.
I see.
And then
Yeah, if he casts it directly at them, then it's 18.
Once again,
Or
so sorry. My problem here. This is the main. I'm using the wrong con modifier. That was +5. This is a +1. 12.
nice.
so.
To be fair, that only added 1. I rolled really bad on the.
Yeah, I was using the wrong modifier there, so that's on me.
Ugly. So that is 18 slashing,
Mm-hmm.
2 fire, 2 thunder.
Now, if I go to negative hit points, I actually gain more. Is that how? Yeah. How you want to do this?
Best, do your best Exodia impression.
It goes to like take the last 4 of its arms to block it, and in the uppercut, all 4 arms go flying. Yeah, it's like you just won the carnival. Like like
I like that there was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th I'm assuming is its head.
I would have gotten it this thunder.
That's the
yeah.
bit hitting the bell at the top.
And like you see its arms, like as you uppercut, right? You see its arms just still there, and then like the old samurai movies, is drop, head splits open as you uppercut split, so it just completely tears to the side. And you doing that allows you to see Cotton on the other side of it because it's split down the middle. So you just see Cotton on the other side of this split monster.
I'm like all of those stereotypical steam engine machines that like do something crazy, and then suddenly there's this like, and so I'm like, I did the uppercut, and then I notice it die, so I do some fucking weird Japanese shit, and I'm like, across, and then I see Cotton Candy at the other end, and Cotton, you just watch her as she goes,
Had to take my kill.
I'm sorry.
Now, does anybody have like seeds?
And before we even get there, we're going to go ahead and call it.
Yeah.
And we'll pick up with the afterwards. I know you have corpse stuff that you can do. But it's getting late, so I want to make sure we're all good here. Kat, who are our sponsors for this?
Oh my god. Shit.
Immediately loses the script.
Yeah.
Oh, so our
It's our first rodeo.
as always, I'm gonna go with as always. It's Druid Craft Woodworks.
Druid Craft.
Beautiful wood, mostly TTRPG products, but guys, he does beautiful custom work. I've seen him make tables and like cutting boards and gaming tables specifically, sideboards. I'm just naming furniture now, guys.
Wait. Well, a lot of stuff he's been doing at his like markets has been like trading
Rolling trays and dice and card boxes.
Yeah, card boxes for Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, like Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever you got. Yeah.
If you ever need your trading card collecting paraphernalia to also be very solid and
beautiful.
If you have a bunch of cards and you need a custom sized box, like if you cannot find a box that's big enough at like just your local gaming store, hit up Chris. He will make you whatever size box you want. I'm saying that generically. I'm sure there's a size where he'd be like, guys, that's too big for a box.
Yeah.
I do love some custom box.
One of my favorite things that he does, by the way, if you ever get a chance to try out stuff, is he does the mixed colors of the woods and stuff, and it's so pretty. Like he gets some of the most beautiful combinations that happen because of that.
Very true.
Yeah, very good layering there. Who's our second?
Also, go check out our friends at Slay the Stars podcast.
Yes.
That's how you know I listen to them, because I only remember the first part of their name because I just call them Slay when I write it down on my notes. And I know who they are because I listen to them on a fairly regular basis.
Honestly, I would probably struggle to not say Slay the Spire every time it happened.
I would say a regular basis, but honestly, guys, I listen to so many wonderful podcasts. I can't listen to them every week, and that makes me sad. So you guys should go listen to them every week.
Yeah, check out the promo.
Pick up where we leave off.
Yeah, check out the promo that we'll have right after this too, so you can kind of see where to find them. They have a really cool logo too.
Mm-hmm.
They do. I listen to them on, oh god, I don't even know, Spotify, I think.
Spotify,
but also probably Good Pods. Because Good Pods is pretty cool, and they have most podcasts that are on Spotify.
Or wherever you get your podcasts.
There you go.
That's true. There are other. There's like what, Podbean. I'm just gonna list the really small ones I've heard of.
Sure. Do we have a question for today?
Absolutely, I fucking do.
So asking for a friend. Asking for a friend.
What friend?
Yeah.
My friend.
I have
Barbie.
I have like 4 friends here. First of all.
I was really hoping there was like 5 extra of us, and I was just gonna be like, all right, who is it, guys? Who's not the fucking friend?
You have friends other than the people in this room? What the fuck?
What was your question?
Yeah, seriously. Stop
Asking-
mansplaining to her.
Asking for a friend. What would you say if you were in the meet cute where you cut down a giant monster and then there was a cute girl on the other side after the monster had fallen?
Why's it gotta be a
She
girl?
thinks I'm a cute girl.
Is this a meet cute or a mute cute?
Meet cute.
Meet cute.
Because she said you can say things. At a mute cute, it has to be just eye contact.
Okay.
Listen, imagine you're cutting down 6 armed pieces of shit and then suddenly you make eye contact with hot lady.
Oh my god, that's
What would you say? Because I just went,
Honestly,
What you said was
that
sorry.
is what a lot of people
Yeah. And like it was really set the scene with the maggots kind of, flying in the air. It was
Romantic.
love at
Yes,
first
maggots
sight.
are the most romantic of...
Of the what? Please, please.
I was gonna say insects, but then I wasn't sure if they're
Of
insects.
larval insects?
Can we roll yet, please?
Actually, no, we can't. We can't roll yet. You want to know why?
Oh, what?
Because if you do happen to like the very majestic visual of maggots being split
Uh-huh.
open in the moonlight, please like this video. Subscribe to our channel.
you
Would
hated
say
that
would you say
visual-
subscribe as well?
Absolutely.
If
Honestly,
you hated
lick
that
that
visual,
bell.
subscribe and set
You say lick the
notifications
bell?
so you never
Lick
have
the
to hear
Liberty
it
Bell,
again.
yeah.
Because you'll know exactly
Off
when
the
not
crack.
to tune in.
Yeah, right on the crack.
Lick that bell, tongue that subscribe button.
Get some double tongue.
I am once again asking you to cyberbully me.
I don't know what it's called, the little thing on the inside of the bell, but it's really good for practicing with your tongue work.
Clitoris.
That's not what it's called.
No. Uvula.
No.
Aglet.
Scrotum.
Can we roll yet?
What is Slay the Stars? Oh. Come with us and enjoy a chaotic D&D hot pot, a dash of cosmic fantasy, a few cloves of dark fairy tales. And that's the entire bottle of shenaniganery. Oh dear. Oh no. Listen in Tuesdays at noon Eastern Standard Time on any major streaming platform. SlayTheStars.com. Persomnia ad Astra.
Some stories are epic tales for the ages, hours of content, sprawling narratives that pull you in and consume years of your life.
This isn't one of those stories.
Join the creators of Game Master Monday and Slay the Stars with a special guest from Lost Guide Games as they take you on a journey of hope and desperation.
Using the Arc Doom TTRPG system, Bella's Comet is nothing like you've experienced so far.
Because there's a twist.
And the clock is ticking.
Episode 1 of Bella's Comet releases on October 4th. Listen in on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts.